Two that says one on it.
Oh, I'm sitting here with Jessica Medoff. Thank you so much for meeting us here. You have an extraordinary life being an opera singer.
I think so too, and I'm so excited to be here in Vail. This is my 7th summer. Well, we started in the winter because Susan Washing, one of the board members at the time of the Edwards Interfaith Chapel, wanted to bring classical music to the Vail Valley in the winter because you obviously have such a rich musical summer, and she wanted to bring something in the winter season. So we originally started performing at the Edwards Interfaith fundraising gala in the winter, but then it just turned into being more convenient to do it in the summer months. So on August 8th this year at the Edwards Interfaith Chapel, we will have the 7th or 8th or 9th annual, I guess it's a tradition now, gala to raise money for this incredible facility that provides both sacred and secular space for all the people in the valley. And it's a really, really wonderful cause, and some of the kindest people with whom I've had the pleasure to work. So it's wonderful to get to do my job and make new friends and come and visit the valley every year. So
we were just talking, your husband's from Breckenridge, so
yes,
it's like kind of a good opportunity for him to come back home for a little bit.
And just to be with our family. We spent a number of years attending the Aspen Festival of Music as students, so we both graduated from the University of Colorado in Boulder, so we have a lot of love for Colorado. So anything we can do to help any community in Colorado is a pleasure for us.
You guys are honoring a couple of people at this event coming
We
up.
are. Susan and Tom Washing, the woman I mentioned a moment ago who brought us here originally, she and Tom are being honored this year by the Edwards Interfaith Chapel because they are incredible humanitarians and community activists and philanthropists. So it's even more special for us this year to get to honor these people who have become dear friends.
Well, and have brought all of this kind of together for you guys, which is so spectacular. So you take your opera career and you guys travel quite frequently with it, with your husband being a piano player as well.
Yes, yes. We're on our way to Germany right now. In a few hours, we're headed down to Denver to catch a plane to Munich, where we'll spend 4 weeks performing and working. And then the other singers that are coming on August 8th to participate, Leah Edwards and Dimitri Pitos, both of whom have been here in the past. Leah is currently starring in Into the Woods with an opera company in Charlottesville. Peter Kendall Clark, who is the baritone that's joining us, is currently starring as Harold Hill at St. Petersburg Opera. And then Leah's husband, Dimitri Pitos, is a world-famous tenor, perhaps one of the most famous American tenors of my generation that's working right now. So it's a real honor to have not only Dimitri come from the stages of the Met and Covent Garden, et cetera, but to have also musical theater and crossover stars. So it's a real treat.
This sounds like it's going to be a very large event and a lot of people there with great music. I was hoping that you were going to come on and sing for us.
I know, they asked me to sing. It's
really
7:30 a.m. and this is why the event is at 7:30 p.m. Well, it's actually at 6 o'clock. The doors open at 6, seating's at 6:45. But yeah, early morning isn't exactly the most beautiful singing I do. We would turn people wouldn't want to come. They'd be turned off by my voice at 7 a.m.
Okay, so then the best thing to do is get out there and watch this happening on 8/8/18.
8/8/18 at the Edwards Interfaith Chapel. It's for a wonderful cause. We're doing a lot of musical theater, some opera. The theme is London Nights. And I am not only one of the singers, but I'm also essentially the director of the singing portion. And I have so many ideas of what we're going to do, and some of them involve Austin Powers costumes. We might come on as the Beatles.
So
but
fun.
Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going crazy in my head with so many ideas to bring entertainment to the valley.
Well, thank you so much for meeting us here this morning. Get
you.
out there, 8/8/18. Go watch them sing and perform. It's going to be a fabulous night. Coming up next, we're going to take a look at that weather forecast.